Greetings, one and all. An exhausting day playing football, nothing better than a bit of Silk Road. A while away the cobwebs. I've not been on rock at all today, apart from in the bath doing this Silk Road, so we have a lot to catch up on. We've got Silk Road now, then we've got a pass opening, and we've got more Silk Road, and then we've got to sort out all the accounts, so we're going to be here for a long old time. I hope I didn't swallow the sweetener. I thought we'd done 3, but apparently I can't count. Yeah, we've done 3, right? Okay, well, this might be a surprise for everyone when it turns out we've done 3 already, but let us see. Plenty of work to go into this account still. Quickly set some farmers while we're waiting for it to begin. Oh, good day to all. Scored my first goal for my team today. Sadly, it was an own goal. Did not go down well. These sweetness difficult to mix in. Right, got mine done. Upgrade something at random. Done. Upgrade something else at random. Done. Click, 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 click. Plenty of farming to do today. The best kind of day. Best kind of rock day, farm day. I should probably tell, and people in Discord ask me to ping when I go live. I shall do just that. How's everyone else doing today? Did anyone else score an own goal in a football match today? People replaying it in my mind. Back post, corner came in, keeper missed it. Luckily I was on hand to put it in my own net. Heroically. An opinion not shared by any of my teammates. I also tried to score an own goal seconds before, which conceded the corner from which I scored the own goal, so... That's excellent. Woody Harrelson. Quickly settle this so I don't have to come back. Probably missed the start of the Silk Road now, but once we catch the end, we'll be alright. Load of clicking. Oh. A bit of sweetener. Okay. Silk Road. Oh, chat's not working. Let me have a look again. There we go. Now it's working. Hello, my friends. Papa Seth. Always a pleasure. Oh, I remember your name, Russian gentleman. Nero helped me. And Best. I believe that might be Vietnamese. My Vietnamese... Oh, God. My Vietnamese isn't good at the best of times. There we go. So this guy stays in the whole time. At least I was right. At least I did miss it. Yeah, Parallel, how you doing? Have you done Silk Road yet, my friend? We have a lot of rock to play today. Realistically, I just want to go to sleep. I had like 3 hours sleep and then played 90 minutes football. But I know if I sleep now, it'll be a disaster. So we're going to gamble. Gamble on gaming. Good luck, Parallel. Silk Road is a really enjoyable event, actually. There's a lot of crappy rock events, but there are some good ones hidden beneath. Silk Road's good. Shadow Legion's good. The one where you have the runes, War of the Runes, that one's good. This is one of my favourites. And I always stay at the back because I find most of them come at the back. Actually, there's a boss here. Yep. So where are we in the Kingdom Power rankings now? 63rd, not bad. I am researching T4 Ballista. I do not want to, but I need to do them in order to unlock the extra troop boosts. So I'm going to be saving my speed ups to speed that up when it makes sense to do so. When there's a power gaining event, there's probably going to be one tomorrow with the Zenith coming. Oh yeah, Nero. We just did Nightmare just now. We got better rewards for. I'm doing them in the bath. I'm just trying not to fall under and fall asleep. Here's the rewards for Nightmare. Here's the one for Hell. Hell being higher, but we were more successful with the lower level one, as you'd imagine. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the level 4 one. Okay, well, this is going to be a piece of piss. You stay in the middle. This is the best strategy for Silk Road, in my opinion. Have one guy staying in the middle the whole time, making sure he gets all the points, and one guy doing the fighting. Oh, we actually fought. Keep him around the back. And the most pointless thing to say in Rock as an alliance leader is, don't get the crates, guys. Just focus on the bosses. People will always get the crates. Even though they're kind of crap. We got this. We've got a pass opening in 40 minutes, but it's not going to be a fighting-based one. Then we're doing Silk Road on our main account, which will be a lot easier, I imagine. Haircut might be a nice way of putting it. Just come out of having a bath might be a more appropriate thing. It is a level 7 pass opening, which are quite hard actually, but we should, well, they're hard when you don't have massive tier 5 players with massive commanders, so we should be fine. Hello, love. Good, good. Oh, Nero, you've got so much to go. There's many levels. There's level 9. Once you get into KVK, you open up different zones, higher resources, bigger barbs, and wait till you get into Season of Conquest. You get to level 40 plus barbarians who are actually quite tough. Yeah, the game doesn't really start until you get into KVK. That's when life begins in Rock, in my opinion. This account's on its way. Hopefully we'll get to about 13 million power by that time. How many gold heads do we have now for YSG? 81. Okay, it's going to be enough to get him 5211, I think. Which is a start. Everyone go after the crates. Oh, good question. Good question, Neith. I'll have to go back and check. Maybe about 6-7 million. I think I got tier. I'm not sure. If you've got some time, I'd advise you to go back and check the videos. Are you as tired as I am, love? How much sleep did you get? Oh. We get those crates. Ooh, broken biscuit. I think throw them would be my advice. Huge barbarian horde is coming. It is OP. OP, great name as well. I love OP. Playing a lot of Magic. It's like, what does OP have? This is my free-to-play account. You can tell from the big old Minamoto. Out of interest, what do we get in our... This is how crap they are. Usually it's going to be like 1 purple star. Oh, okay. That's why it was the wrong one. 50,000 food. I suppose it could be worse. I'm a hungry man. I'll eat that. I'm not sure. I'm guessing for 7 million. You might want to go and check. Oh, yeah, I should probably not have abandoned him mid-fight, should I? In terms of how, just grinding, to be honest, playing an ungodly amount. Being in the top alliance helped a lot, for obvious reasons. I always say this challenge taught me how valuable it is to push early on and get involved in the top alliance early, and as long as they're a good loyal group of people, you can stay in there and reap the benefits, all the chronicle rewards, all the gold chests. It helps a lot. Really, really helps a lot, especially gems. Gems and VIP points. That's it, Lohar, you just stay here and look pretty. 100 days of generic speed-ups left. Wow, that's a lot at this stage. I have this many, which is not 100 days. 24s into that go about 30 days there. 8 into that goes 3 days there. I've got about a third of what you've got there. Are you struggling for resources, Parallel? That's usually what gets you at this time. Okay, success is ours. One more gold head. Thank you. One more gold key. 300 more gems. Not shabby. Ooh. That's the first Caesar. Effectively useless, but never mind. Hail Caesar. Your farm got zeroed. Who zeroed you? That sucks. Right, we need to burn some AP on this account. How powerful was the farm that got zeroed? That sucks. I've had a few farms zeroed, and each time you log on, you think, oh no. You see the big hospital sign, you see the icon at the top, which means your hospital's full, you know exactly what's happened. I try and send resources semi-regularly because I hate that feeling. I've got enough time to grind some barbs, get these APs down. Almost got a full Archer March now. Yes, Gamer Boy, my hype man. I need some hype today, Gamer Boy. You need to wake me up. Hype me up. What are you cooking? Ah. Pop a feather in it and call it. That's the way to do it, Parallel. More farms than you can shake a stick. Alright, Sly, how you doing, mate? Have you bumped into Flo yet, Sly, who often comes here? Flo's a very powerful player. May eclipse your power. All these years. I did it yesterday. Not long, admittedly, but you know. I've just been a bit tired. It's taking its sweet time on a level 23. Okay, let's get these guys on forts and then get ready for the pass opening. It looks like years to me. Back you go. Actually, while they're on their way, you can go to that one. No, he can't. It's gonna be you. You, sir. Hurry home. Yeah, I got a couple of hours. Well, I've been really struggling to sleep recently. I've been so hot and I don't deal well with it. I've been up very late, getting up late. But today, because I had football, I had to get up early, and it's probably for the best. Because when you get in the habit of sleeping late, getting up late, it's a difficult one to break. Right, done. Let's go on to the main account, which I haven't played today barely either. Cheers, Gamer. Gamer hype man, as always. Hype, hype, hype! King of Sleep is what I take today. Here we go. Yep. Buy everything as always. You never know when you need stuff. We're so close to the Dragon Breath bow on this account, but still so far away. I think we're going to have one more ebony needed. Look at that. One more ebony needed. Dropping down the rankings, but that's okay. I'll get my good commanders soon. Tuesday's the infantry wheel. I'll be taking part in that, and then the archer wheels where I'll be going crazy. And by crazy, I mean getting very unlucky, going for Boudica and Zhuliang. Oops. Should probably close these windows. I did gain a lot of power in 60 days. I grinded very hard. I must say I enjoyed the grind, so it's not just a very selfless act. Right. No. Any chats? Let's just get ready for the pass opening. Oh, it's this one. Perfect. So it's in half an hour. Okay, so we've got half an hour to do things. Yo, yo! My loyal subjects who haven't seen me today. Let's see what you get in 15 gold chests. I've got a prediction of nothing. Oh, I've got Futmo's heads, wrong account. Oh, the Mulan heads are good. 948 gold heads now. That's my question, Gamer Boy. They probably won't be fighting today. It's not an exciting pass opening. Just some more Silk Road, but we're doing Silk Road on max difficulty, which is really quite hard. In the meantime, make sure we've done all the dailies. Two more to do, right? Yep. I've just accepted I suck at the moment at Canyon, waiting for the new commanders. I should open the crystal chest because I might get my final ebony. I mean, we should do Silk Road. I'm trying to add a bit of intrigue and drama to the proceedings. Will we succeed at Silk Road? Yes, we will. Yeah, but maybe we won't, but we will. Come on, give me gold, ebony, ivory, even. It is ebony. Ivory is a song. Bet we'll lose this. Oh, no. We'll win this one. Usually lose to her. Let's see how many people are online. Let's see if we win. Big Mouth. I never beat Big Mouth. Oh, he's got Constantine. I'm not beating a Constantine. Davy. I never play against him. Let's see if I win. Oh, the answer will be no. And one more for you, attack, my friend. I thought you might be watching The Walking Dead from your short on YouTube. Five ebony. 3 ebony. Oh, that's not the one I want. So 6 of these. We're going to need a legendary ebony. No problem at all. Oh, we got an epic one. It really was no problem at all. Oh, that's as good as it got. Still not there, but very close. Very close to the Dragon Breath, but I'm not going to bother waiting for the new equipment. There's no... I read somewhere that the new equipment update, you might have heard this slide, probably coming much later in the year after all. Actually, now I look at it, it is September, so I don't know how much later in the year it can be. So, yeah, maybe that's just nonsense. Kill some barbs quickly. Don't like AP going to waste, and then I'm going to go and quickly do some farming and kill the barbs. And then get back here for the pass opening. You see, the beauty of having not logged on to any of my accounts today means I've got them all to do. Yeah, forget it. We'll just kill the barbs all around us. Tomes of Knowledge, lovely jubbly. Where's Mulan? Nope, wrong account. Doesn't matter, does it? I guess the 500 experience isn't that important. But we get another crystal chest, which we'll have in the ebony we need. If I can remember where it is. One. Ebony. Gold ebony. I'll settle for purple. I will not settle for that. Or one crappy one. Oh, not at all, my friend. I read some, because I went on Chiz Goulet's thing, Discord to have a look. I usually go there for information. They were saying they're going down an upgradable equipment route. Apparently there's been some proposed leaks, which sounds quite interesting. Ah, cheers, Nira. Yeah, the egg event's my friend. Big old Papa Seth. Are you a fan of the egg event? Egg event, wheel, other events. Actually, egg event, wheel, other events. I'm just saving my hunt for history at the moment. I usually save them up for a few. Well, I successfully saved it up as it's expired. Have I bought my daily salad in? I think I might have. Yes, I have. Yeah, that's enough AP down the drain. Yeah, when you properly take part in KVK, you actually do amass the gems rather quickly. Yeah, the egg one's the only one I reliably spend. And of course, as you say, Nira, the first one for new commanders. You kind of have to there. It's an unfortunate nuance of it. Right. Looks. Let's. Who's scouted us? Do these open? These don't open. No, they don't open for a while, do they? Yet. Our old foe's 37, annoyingly a lot stronger than us. Let's just send 3 marches here, one of each type. We can join and reinforce if we need. Yeah, Lohar's exactly what I meant. Not that it matters. Oh, I can't wait for Tuesday and Richard to be nowhere near the front lines anymore. I think, well, I'll still keep him there. I think I'm going to go Scipio Richard. Get Scipio enough, leveled up enough to get a few skills, and make sure Boudica's the main one I'm going for. But I was thinking about it, like, as much as I really want to main archers, I do have a decent equipment set for this stage of the game for infantry, so I mean, the Gatesheeper's shield's the best until you get legendary. So it's going to be a while, but we have that optimized. We have the total iconic. So we're going to carry on with infantry a little bit. Infantry and archers, and just let cabs die a death on this account for now. Okay. Let's go and do things with other accounts before I forget. It's on Tuesday, I believe. Oh, the free guy looks fantastic, right? Everyone's hyped over him. I'm just going to go and get hair bangs. My hair's doing my head in. BRB. Oh my god, the pain. Hairband acquired. And now I'm beautiful again. Oh yeah, the new guy's sick. The new guy's much better than Guan Yu. Like, the testing results are pretty insane from him as well. Have a look at the testing results for the new guys. Seems to be very much a meta infantry commander. Yeah. Click time. It's a shame you can't claim all of these quickly. We're a bunch of paupers. Hardly anyone's spending money on rock. They'll be depressed. Let's kill some barbs. Let's log on to the other account swiftly. Get through them all. How long have we got? We've got 17 minutes before the pass opens. Plenty of time. Hey, Flo, how you doing, mate? Flo, if you're serious about coming back for KVK2, I spoke to the righteous king of the of 3259. I'm pretty sure they'd be delighted to have you. Well, I know he'd be delighted to have you because he said, I'll be delighted to have them. Which was my first clue. Yeah, Sly, do you think... Well, I mean, it's pretty clear, right? The new best infantry pair are Scipio and this lad. Yeah, his name Luce. I'm planning on either getting... Well, I'll unlock both Scipio and Luce. Unsure which one I'll max first, though. Probably Luce. Bearing in mind that I have to fight with Richard or Martel for a while. There's no quizzes today, are there? No, never quizzy. Yeah, sure. I've almost reached the phase where everything's researched here, which is a shame. I'll save that to the research event. I guess we'll just work on this for a while. This might be the weakest 40 million account in the history of rock. Okay. Flo and Sly, here we go. Here's a question I was thinking earlier. You're both experienced players. How many farms do you have? What do I need for T5 on this account? Well, mainly this. Castle's only level 21. I'm saving the gems to put into VIP, which strikes me as a bit more logical. And most of the research, I'm pretty much done on the research you can do without level 25 academy. So it's just the books is going to be a massive thing. But once KVK is out of the way, I'll play this account a little more and just make sure I grind the castle. I'm unsure what to do with it yet. I might go back in time to KVK2. I might just leave it at the Kingdom Bank. Having a nice T5 Kingdom Bank seems like a decent idea. 25 farms right now. on your main Flo. Are all 25 in your kingdom? Both Flo, both free to play and main. I've only got one for the free to play because there's only so many hours in the day, and as we've seen today, when I actually have something to do in life, I just can't get onto rock. I feel terrible about 25 farms going to waste. I have 7, I think? 7 or 6 on this account. Yeah, I have 6 in 3031 and 1 in 3259. I'm just curious, because I always think people seem to say I have a lot of farms, but I've seen people that are many more. I suppose the difference is my farms are too big, because I can't just let them be small. I thought, yeah, that was basically my question was, do you pay for resources or do you farm? Innovate Gamer? I suppose if ever there's yeah, fair enough. If ever there's an account type you need You need 25 farms for 12 farms for it's free to play. I'm feeling I'm feeling the burn of having just one farm. I keep thinking I'm going to start another one, but I like the idea of making it a bit more challenging is not the word, but a bit more of a representative impression of how most people play the game. I feel that with these farms, I mean, we have this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, and this one, actually. I don't ever feel I need resources on my main, but I suppose a lot of that's because I have such crap commanders at the moment that I just get sad-faced early on in the battles against all the Nevskis. Yeah, 25 farms seems like a healthy resource generation setup. Excuse me again, I need a fan. It's too hot. Oh. There we go. Oh, that's much better. Already I can feel the cooling breeze. T5 on this 40 mil account, I need a level 25 castle, which I'm a long way off. We're at 21, about half the way to 22. So mainly that. The watchtower, I'll easily have enough. Well, no, I do have enough already, so that one's not a problem. So I need the usual buildings, and in terms of academy, I need obviously the 9-9. These need to go to 10-10. I believe I have all these, yeah. And all the economies, yeah, it's what you can get without being level 25. So we're healthy way through, but I need to really start grinding those castles. So I'm not going to put any money in this account. All right, Baoshi. It's going all right, thanks. Absolutely shattered. Rolling back the years, rolling back my 35 years to play football. But anyway, I'm here. Oh, we seem to be having an argument about maths. Get your math right before you offend me again, kid. I love arguments like that. Really in-depth, angry, vitriolic arguments about maths. Oh, Flo, yeah, my lack of grinding castles on this game, because I just resource gather all the time. It's really come through now. It is holding me back hugely. But there's no real rush to get to tier 5 with this account. Just a resource generation thing. Here we go. Get some good wedges. Oh. Okay, that's a good start. I consider that, well, that is... I consider that a win. As does the game. Inviting me to spend more money. How generous of them. I don't think so, Baoshi. I thought it was likely to be tomorrow based on when things are finishing. So, I mean, this is just for us, but that finishes tonight. When does this finish? Let's see. Okay, so this finishes on... Okay, this finishes in time for Tuesday. It's probably going to be Tuesday then, if that's the case. Strategic Reserve? Maybe Wednesday. We've got any other events coming up? Sorority Crisis, but that won't really affect it, will it? I don't know. I give up trying to predict things with Rock. Every time I think I understand the schedule, they just change it. So I've given up on that front. It's nothing better than a new kingdom, honestly. It energizes you so much. So things dull down a little bit towards the middle, but I love the starting bit where everyone's jostling for position. I do think that's the best bit about Rock. The sheer joy people get from starting a new kingdom, meeting new people who perhaps don't understand the intricacies of the game, trying to teach you how to play. I enjoy that bit quite a lot as well. Oh, and people showing their accounts, like, actually, I'm a massive player. I've been doing this for years. Fuck off, lad. Ooh. Oh, someone took the gems. I was excited about those gems. And those gems. You snooze, you lose. Okay, well, what time is it? 16:53. Right, we have time to quickly do one more farm. So let's do the weakest one. Blow, I might. I might actually. It depends how into it I feel. How many of you are doing it? How would you spend in pre-KVK1? I suppose it depends on what your end goal is, whether it's tier 5 or just have a strong tier 4 account. I assume the logical things, the gem supply, the gem boost, depending on the level of your town centre, whatever that one is. What else would you recommend? The pop-ups, Vanquisher being the main one, and of course the gold head one. This is a fair representation of how much time I spend on my farms each day. Get on, click the buttons, gather, try and get the daily reward. If I don't, I'll live. And then never look at them again. It just bogs me down. Like when I think I've got to, oh, I should sign on Rock. Because, oh, there's so many accounts, I don't want to. Books. And all these accounts, I use them all for the king boosts, so that their gem supplies are always very low, so my VIP progress struggles, but who cares? They're only small farm accounts, they don't need VIP 10. Now, we have an open MG next week, which is fantastic. For me, because it means less work. How religiously do you guys play your farms? Do you do them like me, where you log on onto? I mean, I play 2 of them quite a lot, insofar as I kill barbs with them. The rest of them, I'm pretty much given 5-10 minutes a day, equivalent of this. Am I alone in doing that? Is everyone else play as much time on their farms as they do on their mains, or is that a bit of a misnomer? Yeah, we already clicked you, mate. Let's get ready for the pass opening. Oh, no. Let's send some troops to battle. Bringing Alliance to gift level 1 at 10 on the first day is quite an achievement. Actually, we do not. We're introducing it for Season of Conquest. For this one, we used to have so many inexperienced players in 3031 with so little kill points that my goal this time is to get people fighting. And then we'll start introducing it. Like, very much not a professionally run kingdom. Look at me. I mean, look at me. But getting there. It's more about, for me, it's more about getting more inexperienced players. Like, to have more... I don't know. We're a DC kingdom in this, and we, in many ways, act like one. I think the fun is something that I'm keen to not see lost, which I find happens a lot in bigger kingdoms. Also, I just ran out of time before KBK to set a kill target for people. But of course, for Season of Conquest, you kind of have to do it. That was my long-winded answer. Excuse me. Long-winded way of saying no, we don't. See you later, Nira. Pleasure as always. What time is it? Okay, ready to rally. I don't think I'll be rallying. My commanders are crap. Get the 100 chests and that's it. Yeah, that's basically what I go for each day. A good day for me is if I get the 100-point chest on the farm. I consider that a success. And I always do the Karak on them because I'm a completionist. Oof, fly. Okay. I know what he's referring to. Right. 1 minute 44. That's enough time to boil the kettle, isn't it? Karak on 10 of the farms. I did it on 8 accounts this time, and I felt that was too many. That's exactly my thought, Bao. I hope you don't mind if I call you Bao. Like, okay, you don't have targets, you get... Not to call people out here, and I feel very bad always doing this, but... let's have a look at our alliance. There are some players whose kill points are... perhaps a little smaller than they should be. Let me try and find the ones I'm thinking of. So with 57 million, you'd expect more kill points. He's very busy with work a lot. Achilles is alright with it. But we have some strong players with high kill points like this, but they're all cross-season. Many of our same-season players, their kill points are... No, I feel bad calling people out, but they're not very good. These are all cross-season. Let's find some same-season players. Yeah, they haven't had much experience fighting, so if I suddenly start setting kill point targets, I feel like I'm taking... I don't know, I feel like a bit of a dictator. I will flow, do not worry. Yeah, that's kind of my thinking as well. Hold on, Flo. Let me just finish the rally, and then we'll come and experience the joy of a much more powerful account. Yeah, I'm with you, Sly. I get embarrassed if I don't get many kill points. What the hell's this? Oh, okay.
This just got way more exciting.
I love this skill. It's so...
Right. What was that? Oops. Yeah, I wanted to get to 500 million kill points by this KVK, and then remembered it was Farmville KVK. What am I at? 352? 500? No, 400? I'll be semi-happy with 400, but as you say, Bao, yeah, 40 million power and less than 40 million kill points. Like, I won't accept people in the kingdom with that ratio, and I doubt many other people will in any other kingdoms. But because we've all grown up here and we were so weak to begin with because so many people left and there were so many problems, it's kind of like, it feels harsh to tell someone they should have more kill points. Even though they should. Okay, so who's rallying? Cavalry. Well, let's get some cavalry marches ready. Who has not sent Cav? Okay, 3 million archers this is going to be. Alright, so we have 300 seconds to do it, and we will do it with incredible ease, I imagine. Ooh. Is this is this a restart account planned, or one you've already got going? Because I have to, like, there's something... I used to play in Korean-led kingdoms. I take things a bit seriously, but the levels they took it, like the amount of, there was no joy. I didn't enjoy playing. Every day I just logged on, it was stressful. Like, have I met the criteria? I hated it. Hence me stopping playing. So I'm really keen for it not to become that. But I'm also a massive hypocrite because when we lose, and we lose as a direct result of having not been strong enough and people not being good enough at killing. I do get pissed off, so, you know, do as I say, not as I do, right? Or the other way around. Ooh. Point out which kingdom it's in, Baushi. I'll come and have a look after we've done this. How many do we have online? 54, good. I tell you, we've been a lot better recently at... oh, I need to give him general, don't I? We've been a lot better at having people online. In previous KVKs, well, the other previous two, the first one didn't really count. We were such a decimated kingdom. But the second one, so many people online for all the NPC rallies. But when it comes to an actual... when it comes to, oh, let's fight at this time, it's like, oh, actually, I'm asleep. It's the middle of the day. Definitely asleep. "1017, we'll definitely come and have a look." Like, just give me a walk with people. Oh, I know who that is. Daisy, right? Is it full cab now? Yes, good. Good. How quickly will this go down? Okay, cheers, Baushi. What alliance are you in? I'll come and have a look. Is this a free-to-play account or a big old account? I love looking at people's accounts. I love going around kingdom to kingdom, seeing how things are. We always get so insular. We get so focused on our own, and we forget that this AVK is happening on everyone's account, every kingdom. Still got a cold. It's disgusting. Disgusting. Hmm. 17W. Thank you very much. We'll be there in a second. Spent 250 and 400 days. Okay, so about as free to play. Well, it's funny, isn't it? That's quite a lot of money when you think about it. Like, if someone came up to you with £250 or dollars, you'd be like, oh, this is brilliant. Thank you so much. When you think about it in rock terms, it's basically free to play. I always find that strange. How are we doing for this? Looks like we're going to win. I have 8 out of 10. The reason I failed 2 is because when I click on them like this, to change them, I somehow clicked accept, like the fool I am. We don't have to worry about that now. Where's the rally? Are these lads rallying yet? Yes. Does not look like a particularly difficult one to take. Right, let me boil the kettle and wait for the inevitable easy make. Easy capture. Okay. I have to say I'm looking forward to this new event. I shall be grinding all day if it's a 7k event. Ah, Baushi, that sucks. I was about to... I think our kingdom timed itself just right for me, because I think it was like 2 days before the Alexander Wheel. They said, oh, all Season of Conquest are now in KVK 3. I put some heads in... Well, I put a lot of heads in Saladin. I think I put like 300 gold heads in him, just because I only had one march. I needed a cavalry march. Which I don't regret, but it would be nice if I could put them in Nevsky instead now. Beautiful way of Rock doing it, right? Lull you into a false sense of security. Pignaz. I believe he has pretty much everything maxed. This will be a relatively quick endeavour. Who's his secondary? I wasn't looking. I assume it's Joan. Yes, of course. in KVK1. I'm so glad I didn't stream that in retrospect. We could not beat any of the NPC things. We didn't have any tier 5 until I spent the money, basically. Check Discord. I'm doing so, my friend. Discord's telling me it's loading. I doubt immeasurably. Yeah. This is the problem we're going to have, Sly. Sly just posted a very decent, well, basically like the guys I showed you, decent power, basically no kill points, and the more of them you have, the more the kingdom struggles. Am I allowed to... I can't remember if the king's allowed to, if the R5's allowed to dictate who joins the rally. No. I hate it when people join rallies from far away, which they are doing here, because I can't join. Not that it matters too much. Right. Pass taken. What a success that was. Hard work, but we got there in the end. So yes, someone seems to be coming from far away, which means he's crap. Okay. Success! And now people go for a fight. You're going for Skippy OP. Have you considered switching it to the new Smite guy? Where is Silk Road? That's a good question. We have a new fortress somewhere. I assume it's going to be here. What time is it now? Silk Road. That means it's 16:20 UTC. Is it just me? Well, clearly not. Sly agrees with me. What's the point in fighting now? I'm all for fighting. Fighting's fun. It's the best bit of the game. There's absolutely no point in fighting now. The runes are closed. Like last time, both we and our opponents had to destroy a flag, so this didn't happen. It's so pointless. You get nothing from it at all. I can start it from the city, can't I? I always forget which ones are which for these events. Right, well, I'll put it there now. Let's all go here anyway. Be nice to have a walk. I think... Let's just send 3 marches. Wait, this El Cid never to be used again. We get 1,000 gems. That's crap. Can gather friends. Spelling. Fair enough. If you've got Scipio already, then I have neither of them, and I'm curious about which one I'm going to get to. Well, on Tuesday, I'll get them both, but I'm curious about which one I'll be putting heads into. I have plenty of heads, but they're going in Boudica. 948. On a bow. So bow. Let's have a look. Wald Hirsch. Revealed as Bow. 1017. Let's have a goosey gander. So you're fighting KVK. And you are in 17 WF. Direct me, walled bow. There we go. Ooh, nice little battle brewing there. Here we go. It's powerful. Good account. When I inevitably miss you, please shout that I missed you. My eyes, they're bad. The name's Bao, right? R3. Cool, cool, cool. Right, let's start. Oh, here we go. No, I saw you. There we go. That's kind of the opposite of the accounts we just went through, right? With the 57 million power and the 17 million kills. I see what you mean by the KVK2 guys. Well, if you want a new home, my friend. If you want a new home, come with me. How many troops are there? I don't know, it's Silk Road. Oh, I hate it when this happens. Okay, so we have 5 minutes. That's enough time for another farm. Another daily trip to Greg the Tiny. I don't think you need my say-so when you're 40 million with 700 million kill points. So it's a 400-day-old account. That seems pretty good. Oh, Sly, you're more than welcome, my friend. If you can't find KVK2, when are you looking for your KVK2 kingdom? Are you always on the lookout? Because I know that they're keen for powerful players in 3259. I don't think they quite understand exactly how migration works, and that you don't have to worry about getting powerful players because everyone in the game will write to you as a message. Honestly, that's the most frustrating. That's why I hate holding king during migration, because all you get is people asking to migrate, which is fine. But the amount of time you have to spend going there, talking to everyone, making sure they're the right fit, and then usually they just don't come anyway, or they come if you don't want them to. I'm looking forward to seeing the Conquest migration where you can actually set proper limits. Upgrading the castle to level 15. Woohoo, yeah. Big boy account. It's a relatively quick run through. Who are we fighting? Wood, stone, food and gold. Sign on once before bed, but that's that done. Let's go back to the main. Actually, let's quickly go here and set some more forts. Yeah, I feel you, Bao. It's a good idea. I'm still going to call you Bowwold. Bowwold sounds good. Yeah, I mean, people have improved in in the kingdom. Like, they are fighting a lot more now. What the hell were they doing? Oh, Silk Road. No, let me in, let me in. Oh, yes. But, you know, the accounts still aren't good enough. I'm a bit more patient. Because I've made friends with these people. You're right. We need small groups of like 5 players who are fighters. I have 2 groups of 10 or so players, both Vietnamese, who are coming in. And I look forward to them, because Vietnamese players are usually very good at the fighting. Basically, all Asian players seem to be excellent at fighting on this. Inevitably, okay. I mean, if we're going to do it, then let's make sure everyone's here. I actually can't remember when KVK1 started. KVK1 start date, is it? Yeah, 85 to 105 days, so it's in just about a month. Actually, I'm just not going to answer because I can't phrase it well and someone will put it better. Yeah, I'm hoping to get about, what are we at, 10, we'll probably be at 12, 13 million by the time of KVK1. Focusing a little more on military technology than I'd have liked, because I really want to be relevant. I hate the idea of just being some crap guy in the background. I will be streaming a lot of that because KVK1's really quite fun. I really enjoy it. Hopeful the event drops tomorrow. Does anyone know anything more about the event? The new event? The event sounds like something mysterious, doesn't it? I hope it's tomorrow because then I can just stream most of the day. Oh. Missed. It's a diff. I saw Silk Road and I suddenly thought, oh, someone else started it. But nope, this is a farm account. Excuse me. More gems. Oh, looks like they're struggling. Got many on. One day we'll get a commander in these. Not today, Tonto. Hey, Popper! Welcome back, my friend. You are always welcome here. Don't listen to what everyone else says. I'm joking. They all love you. Well, I don't know if they all love you. Do you all love Seth? He is very nice. I remember the days in DFW. We'd all send lovely pictures of ourselves. In fact, that must have been the most communal alliance I've played in this game. I just remember everyone sending selfies and everyone being, oh, mate, you're beautiful. Oh, darling, you're beautiful. It was the most wholesome thing you could imagine. If everyone gets commanders apart from me, every day I open 7 accounts worth of these chests. And not once have I got more than 1 head. My girlfriend has opened literally 1 on her account one day and got a Constantine. Okay, Constantine's not great, but she still got one. I consider myself cursed. And I maintain that until I get some luck on anything, in which case I decide the curse is temporarily lifted, with an emphasis on temporarily. Lame facts. Yes, I meant to get back to you commenting on the video. I'll give you a link. They describe Rise of Kingdoms as a staggeringly huge mobile game. Right, well, certainly not from this link. Here we go. There's a Windows or Mac store link here. Look, chat, Grandpa. I love being called Grandpa. It's a fair thing. Look at me. Oh, running around the football pitch today. Every week I seem to get paired up against the youngest player on the opposing team. I feel a bit bad for him today. I went for a challenge after my own goal and won the header and went through him and he chipped his tooth. I was trying to be all hard about it, like it's just a men's game. It's a men's game, it's football. And inside I was feeling terrible for him. But he did laugh when I scored an own goal, so, you know, fuck him. Okay. That account done. Oh, we must get our 15 points. This one, and then Greco Italiano. Flo, sorry. Flo. I'm here. Tell me what you want. I can't keep up with these multiple screens at the same time. There's some coffee here, some toilet paper here. It's a miracle I'm managing to speak with all this stress. Here we go. This one's the commander. I guess there was a commander. Yeah, I hope it's nothing good, because it's a crap account. I don't want anything. I hate getting good things on my farms. It makes me feel even more unlucky. Yes. Also, I like complaining about bad luck. You have bad luck equity, complaint equity. The more unlucky you get, the more you can viably complain about it without people going, oh, that dude's whinging again. All he ever does. Okay, Silk Road starting in 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Do we all watch Fleisch for the quiz, by the way, my friends? 20 million power after Zone 7 with your free-to-play account. Okay. The Windows version does not work. What operating... Are you using operating system? So Zone 7 win... Is that the one that opens Kingsland? No, that's Zone 8, isn't it? So what day is that, Flo? What day of the kingdom is that? Because that's my new target, to beat that. What am I doing? Just go farm. Cup of tea as well. A British male without a cup of tea is a disaster. It's basically like a heroin junkie who hasn't got his fix. Most of the accounts done now, just one more needed to do for the day. And of course, the beauty of Silk Road. Get me some heads. I can't wait until we actually unlock the Season of Conquest commanders on my main. At the moment, it feels like I'm kind of treading water. Even in the fights, I just see everyone else with Nevsky, Jones. Here we go again. Come on, Richard. Giddy up, buddy. Oh, no, you lost again. Well done, though. I feel level playing field will finally be attained. Very soon. Next week for infantry, and then the week after, 2 weeks after for archers. That'll be the true level playing field, right? Hey, Yuki, how you doing? See, parallel gets me. Oh, it worked. I'm glad, Lane Facts. I know, Sly. Like, it's great, isn't it? I'm really like. I watch a lot of Magic streams, as I always say, and they really are quite lively a lot of the time. But I don't really watch many rock streams. But people seem to chat, and that's fun. Best bit about streaming is the chatting. Makes you feel like you've got someone to cling on to in this lonely, overbearing world. Or is anyone else coming? I did say half past. Yeah, Flo, you're a machine with these. Half an hour a day. Sorry, 12 hours a day. I think Sly is pretty machine-like as well. I'm gonna get my cup of tea before I start stabbing people. Let's go fly. Hello. Through the atmosphere. Oh my God. Yeah. Right, here we are. Grandpa Discord. Would a grandpa wear a headband? You've heard it more than 10 times. Right. Who we got? Sorry, let me just quickly look. Hell. Just trying to see if we've got many tier 5 players. Biggie, I'm looking for Pippa, I'm looking for Nango, he probably won't be here because he'll be asleep. Yeah, these are not tier 5 players. Wait, what's that? Hell, right. Pippa's here. Good, right. Let's make sure I do it in the right... I have previously started Silk Road at the wrong place. We're doing it at the Alliance Fortress. Yes, okay. Starting. Yes, and that was one of the lowlights of my rock experience was starting it at the wrong fortress. Because the whole of the chat was just Greg, you fucking idiot. Here we go. Home. No, you don't need to go home. You need to go to this one. KPs are kill points, things that don't look like they're important at first, but all that matter in the game eventually. Ah, hurry up. Right, so you can just stay in and get me points, and these can be my roving killers. Okay, right, it doesn't look like hell's going to be particularly difficult. I see. I want the most points for once. I never get the most points. Mine. Kick out Alliance. Look in Discord. That's your free-to-play after KVK1. Mate, that is impressive. I'm particularly impressed with 60 million kill points. Okay. Flo, that is now my target. 60 million kill points KVK1. And when I inevitably fail to meet that, I will blame you for giving me unrealistic expectations. Also, I absolutely love that you call me Grandad. Kill. Oh, I should have 3 cav marches, then I get more points. Where are you, laddie? Well, your only job is to stay here. I hate everything about Al Cid. Oh, I want this. I want the points. Yes, more points. More points for me. Yes. Ooh. Oh, well done, Richard. Battling valiantly there. How many kill points? 1 billion. 1 billion is not that much for a whale, depending on the length of the account. Yes, mine. No, who's this? Spartan, we're going to have words. See. All the anger's gone. Not really hell, is it, this difficulty level? Kind of a brief walk through a park. Yeah, Bao's 700 million kill points with 40 million power. I'm very impressed with players who do that, I must say. There's a guy in our alliance who fights like an absolute god. He doesn't even play outside of KVK. He just stops playing. He was like 28 million power with 2 billion kill points or something. Probably impressive. Right, let's play the game of how quickly will people go and get all of the chests, despite always the advice being, don't get the chests. The answer is, immediately. One job, El Cid. Fine. You can piss off. Get ready to get this one too. Yes, position himself perfectly. Excellent selfish play, Saladin. Out to front, in front of everyone else. Yes, I accept 7 billion's a lot. There's a guy in your kingdom, Gamer Boy. I forget who it is. He won the Lost Kingdom stuff in the last KVK, but he absolutely smashed it. The Lost Canyon. He was a superb garrison lead. Like, all his commanders were garrison lead commanders. Forget the name. Oh no. So crap, Richard. I hate you so much. As per usual, Sid has messed it up. Definitely not me. A good player always blames the commander. 26 billion dead troops. Oh, that is impressive. This account barely has any dead troops. We've had so few flag battles. Like, the only people who've got same season accounts of our kingdom with dead troops are people who've been zeroed. Like, KVK2 basically died before it started. It was a disaster. All I want in this KVK is dead troops. I want to feel like a real player. There we go. Get the boss. Come on. Pirouette round him. Who's this? Lucky. It's like Cherry Orchard, I think. I'm not making that up. No, Cherry Bandit. That's the one. Is he still there? That's right, NC. You tank, my friend. You guys get these important rewards. The escort rewards. That's a lot of deads, Flo. How old's the account, my friend? Rather not get the chests. Because they're trash. Come on, Ricardo. In fact, I think El Cid's probably a better damage dealing commander. He's got YSG with him. How many deads do you have, Bao? Where are we going? Down here. Okay, so I need to get over here to make sure I can steal all the points. You get back here, sir. I can't believe I asked what level to do it at. For some reason, I thought there were 6 difficulty levels. Like, the Alliance on my free-to-play account almost managed to get 100% with this one, so probably should have realised we'd be fine. Oh, here's one for me. Oh, yes. On finish killing, let the smashing begin. YSG the wall. Yeah, there we go. They got YSG'd. Is it a huge barbarian horde, though? Richard, you stay and look pretty. Here we go. Where are the green lads? Hello, love. I won't have a cake. I'm already a fat lad. Oh, you've sold them to me very well. Are we 100%? Yeah, of course we are. One of my friends in the chat, I will respond as soon as this is finished. Be a boss. Let's go get this guy. Ooh, it's going to hit us, isn't it? Nope. Do I even need to heal the troops after this? I doubt it. Ah! Gold! Obviously. Right, let's get ready to start again. Just bring him back. Where did I get in the alliance rankings? That's the only important thing. 2 legendary heads, is that all? I've already got more. I'll take second. I'll take second. Because NC was always out the front fighting. How... What's his troop to? We'll probably get him home. Can't... No, we'll just do it again. Right. Chat. 3159. Let's have a look, Flo. Cherry got 41 million, 42 million dead. Yeah, that's unsurprising. Cherry was leading every single garrison. Tell me your alliance, Flo. We'll come back, Flo. 3261023. Right, I thought you were dead. (3159). You're exactly 100 kingdoms before me. 3261023. 3261023. Flow confirmed. Alright, so we're... Let's have a commanders. How are we looking? How's your Martel? How's your YSG? Where have you put your heads? I want to know everything. No Ark of Osiris win. Oh, okay, you've only fought twice. Where's your kill point thingy? There we go. Yeah. Confirmed fighter. You've even got some tier... I suppose you have been difficult not to get tier 5 kill points in KVK. Well, that's a very nice looking account for a same season one. That's how I wish all of ours looked. Let's go through some of our kingdoms. Always that. Is that enough for me, bow? Never bow. How many exactly do we need here? Any equipment new? Ice, ice, baby. Fine. This canyon shop should be a little different for KVK3, all I'm saying. Having the same canyon shop for 1 and 2 and 3. Right. How long have we got? 4 minutes. Oh, there they are. Any exciting chats to respond to? Nope. So bad at responding to chats. It's the worst bit about me on Rock. Oh, is Season of Conquest the same shop? No. Really? I mean, I haven't played a Season of Conquest for so long that I can't remember anything about it. assumed it wouldn't be, though. What, they have these crappy equipments? What, Shire's Return Eternal Night? You're killing me! You're killing me! Brilliant. I think I have them equipped. And I suppose I can get the blueprints, but... So I have 2 of them... Eternal Night Blueprint Fragment. I guess I'll be getting it at some point. Once I finish my Dragon Breath set. Well, no, let me rephrase that. Once I finish the Dragon Breath set, there'll be a new Archer set, and mine will be useless. Okay, yeah, I remember there's a different currency, right? Which you get for buying crystal tech and whatnot. Seem to recall? I try not to find out. I try not to read too much in advance. Because I kind of like figure. I like experiencing it for the first time. Yes, Vivi. 38 million. There we go. That's a player. This is the beauty of players who perhaps start off a little weak, but really come into their own. Vivi started off, couldn't really take part much in KVK1. Look at him now. Okay, admittedly, the ratio is not the insane ratio many people have got, but from where we were, that makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. For a player like that to get the kill points above the power, from where I know he started out. Proud of you, man. Yes, we still need to improve the killing a bit. This chap got... Oof, yeah. Yes, we will need to... Really? Problem for another day, I think. You can see why I was so happy with Vivi's kill points now. Hey, float. Right, yep. No, I'm not going to wait. I said I'll start this time, so I'll start this time. I can see when that happens, when people are like, oh, well, the Guardians are this time. Oh, no, well, I'm not there. You the Guardians are that time, mate. Oh, we're going up this time. Yeah, this 6'9" dude does... Is he even in this kingdom? I mean, like, 450,000 kill points. My farms all have more than them. Flo, so you have YSG 5111 and Charles 5512, VIP 12. Okay. What's your long-term goal? Will you be investing in any KVK2 commanders? Or are you just saving for Season of Conquest now? Because I've committed on mine, in theory anyway, to actually getting YSG to the max level. Because I kind of think if you don't get YSG to max, there's no point getting him. I just can't have an Archer main account and not max YSG. It just seems so wrong. Skippy OP. I wonder if the new guy will replace him as the de facto best commander by that time. Oh, shit. Best infantry, sorry. Go there. Assume everyone's dead. Is that Aloha? Yeah. What is this? Timing is everything, right? Mm-hmm. I want number 1 this time. couldn't agree more that infantry is best for free-to-play, which is exactly why I've decided not to use it. I think I've used infantry every single KVK1 I've ever played, and there's been quite a lot. I really don't like cavalry in this game. I don't know, I just have a huge aversion to it, so I'm just thought, yeah, try archers, see how they are. But if I go into another KVK1 with Sun Tzu and Bjorn, I'll scream at myself. Ooh, I'm going to steal that. No, I'm not. Also, I thought, because it was just when Pyrrhus came out, that everyone's going to be running Pyrrhus because he's new. I haven't seen that many people with him yet. But PvP? Well, PvP KVK hasn't started yet, so we will see. We will see. God, I really hope there's the event tomorrow. That's Aloha, right? I'm looking forward to a day of pure streaming once it comes out. How bad is infantry in Season of Conquest? Because when last I played, I remembered it was practically useless because everyone had Nevsky. And whilst you'd imagine that infantry would beat Nevsky, they did not. I imagine it's a very similar situation now. Who's this dude who summoned all the Lohars? At least everyone agrees. Even Mina in KVK1 though, I don't really like her. Him. I always think of him as a her. Like, just great nuking, but just so fragile. Oh, is there a new city theme in the shop? Is it a 10% infantry one by any chance? 10% infantry health? I just got a new one on this account, the 5% archer health. I don't have very good city themes here. Oh. Yeah, leader skill. That's when we need the leader skill. The amount of times I've wasted gems accidentally activating the leader skill. Kingdom for sale. I know a place where you could have a look. There's a good Discord server. I can invite you if you want, Sly. Spend as little as money possible before KVK 1 for tier 5. As in, get KVK 1 tier 5 without spending money. Oh, little money as possible. Right, got you. I think I might have optimized that. I spent about 4,000, I think, and got it. I don't imagine you can spend much less than that and get T5 for KVK1. Ah, thanks very much, Tavern. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yours is the face I've yet to see. Very welcome here, my friend. I want it. I never get the chests. Yeah, I can imagine 3K. You could have optimized slightly better than what I did. Although I was quite close to pretty much optimal. Ah, never lucky. But yeah, I can see 3K. Maybe if you spend it a little earlier than what I did, because then you'll win more events and win more speed ups, more. But mine included spending money on resources from from resource sellers, which is how I afforded everything. They were dirt cheap. Are we talking about only spending it on rock bundles? That makes a big difference. Oh, come to daddy. That's it, Sid. I only ever really farm books in the Marauder Fort day, otherwise I hate using my AP poorly. I'm a little obsessive about it, actually, too obsessive. Like on my free-to-play account, I've yet to spend a single AP potion, which I can't imagine is optimal. I'm just saving it all for Marauders and Marauder Forts. Where's Richard? That's it, Richard. You. How is it that Saladin's my best commander at the moment? I suppose YSG is. Need more gold heads. Need double the amount I've got, then I get 3 expertise. We just got the archer, didn't we? So I think Boudicca's safe as a good investment for a good period of time. I think King is a very overrated thing in Rock. And speaking from very much experience here, the amount of effort and time you have to put in, you do get a lot of enjoyment out of certain bits, but the amount of administration that goes into it. Uh-oh! Rip 100%. I probably should have thought that a little better. You can go home now, lad. 169, 96 is fine. How far away is home? No. Mm-hmm. So are these exactly the same rewards? Yes. Yeah, 2 more heads. Some crappy armaments. Let's see if we get anything from them. New. Siege special. Okay, 1 more. And let's just log on the one account we haven't done today. 1v3 KVK. My first KVK1 back in the game after my long break was a 1v3. We were the 1. It was so enjoyable. I mean, we easily won because we had a shit ton of massive whales. And to be honest, it was quite difficult for me to get a look in. I played it with the Greg the Bank account. I was in Australia at the time, so it was kind of difficult to log on at the right times and join all the fights when I was travelling around in my little minibus. But the times I did, when they were all coming at you, it was great fun. But again, that was a Sun Tzu Bjorn KVK for me. The amount I've done of those. I will not miss not doing them. Books. That's not a book. I don't think I'm going to be asked fighting barbs on this account today. We'll use it as a farm day for this account. I used to try and play on my phone and get them all involved in all these Silk Road type events as well, but there's only so much time and effort you can put into things. Oops. I think being the 1 against the 3 is a lot more enjoyable than being one of the 3, because I guess you kind of realise if it's a 1v3 that, yeah, we're gonna struggle. These guys will be strong. And it must be, well, we had a couple of 150 million players in KVK1. I don't know what happened to them. I left the kingdom when the king sold it, bizarrely enough. But it must be dispiriting to fight against them. KVK1 feels the most level playing field. I know money's still the huge differentiator, but you don't have all the cross-season. You don't find everyone's got Max Alexander on day 1. More KVK1s, less cross-season migration. It's my rock mandate. God. Didn't even gym, mate. Do you even lift? I went to the gym last night. I did my personal best bench press, I was particularly happy. Then I tried to do it again. It was 1 rep max. Tried to do it again, nearly dropped it and killed myself. Know your limits, my friends. Know your limits. Right, good, good, good. All done, yep. Cool, account done. Check the free-to-play, then let's finish off Silk Road. Flo, completely with you. Why do you like it so much? Is it because it's the level playing field? Or is it something else I really like about it? You've got loads of really inexperienced players running around with terrible commanders. Like, the one thing I think of when I think of KVK1 is everyone running towards Boudica. You always see it. Like, ignoring everyone else. Like, Boudica's there. I want the Boudica. I want the Boudica. Well, there should be war. Fine, I'll start a rally. I'll take on level 5. I'm too weak. Give me a 4. I'll take a 3. Particularly like doing only archer rallies and then watching only non-archers join. Yep. Nope. I'll take a bit of gold. That's about right. Yeah, the runes fights in KVK1 are quite enjoyable as well because it's the people's first real fight, and like you see people going crazy. I just think I like the childlike innocence with which people approach it, and it sort of infuses me with the same joy. More KVK1s, please. There we go. First person not sending archers. Truly. Don't know why I bother. Now you snooze, you lose, my friends. There we go. Time for the final Silk Road. When the new kingdom begins, I take sick leave from work for 60 days. I like that. Hi, boss. I've got a cold today. Oh, when will you be in? 2 months, I think? Yeah, 2 months. But Flo, with your personal circumstances, work is not that important to you, surely. Ah, crap. Forgot about that. Well, Sid, it's up to you, mate. You're gonna have to carry us. Anything else in this kingdom today? Have I caught up on everything rock related? What's the next chronicle? Okay, so that opens in a while. Then it's the Stalkers. When's King's Land? It's here, right? Yeah. Unfortunately for us, King's Land is 3 AM my time. And I inevitably will stay up because I'm a moron, but it's going to be tough. I'm still struggling to deal with the last time I stayed for 3 AM. My sleep pattern's still screwed. Five gold keys. Give me Mulan. I'd also take Chow Chow. Take Thutmose. You can never go wrong with a Thut. Because you can go wrong with the footnose. Let's have a look how many heads do we have for all these guys. Are there any who have an inordinate larger number? Julius Caesar? No. There's no surprising expertise commanders I could unlock. Kingsland should be fun. Whether or not it is fun is going to be another matter entirely. We're against... We're against a strong kingdom, stronger than us. Although whether or not they are in terms of power, they certainly are in terms of fighting. Yeah, so look, they've got... We're basically the same in power, but their fighting prowess is a lot better than ours. Flo, guess. Grandpa, as you call me, is it might be slightly accurate. I could technically be a granddad. I suppose any 28-year-old could be a granddad. Who have we got? Ooh, Guan Yu. Just when he's not good anymore. Stick with Saladin. I don't think Nanga is on. I think he's probably asleep, right? Yeah. Bloody hell, Biggie. This man is stacked beyond belief. He's my new gym coach. Oh, Biggie, look at this. Look at this six-pack. I look like that. What are my photos? I can't even see them. Disgrace. Let's go for me pink. Yeah, that's definitely me. Deirdre on her way. Is this Deirdre? See, the pink doesn't work, does it? Let's be honest. Ooh. That one just looks like bacon to me. I don't like it. My Mycenaean pottery. How do you change your pictures? Oh, there we go. Here we go. That's my magician friend. That's a cat. That's me with a wallet. Me and my missus. And that's my face on a shirt. The best setup. Is that picture 20 years ago? Dude. Picture's like 18 years ago. No, it's like a year ago. 2 years ago. This is the most recent one, I think. Your problem, not mine, mate. Let's see if we actually won the fort rally. See you, I think 20 years ago, yeah, to be honest. I need a haircut. Oh, God, I really need a haircut. Look at this. I used to have long cascading hair down here. It really brings out the grey. It might be a bit late, Pops. But feel free. Oh, here we go. They're miles away. suppose we can listen to these guys witter on. Witter, witter, witter. Well, hopefully tomorrow's going to be a very long day of streaming. If the event is on, I shall be playing it all day. I'm aiming to do the 7k event with 4 accounts. Flo, Sly, your experience, fellas. What's your max number of accounts you've done the 7k event? I did it 2 last time and that felt like a lot. Yes, Sly, I've just seen your message. I will find it. That's it. Here we go. Sly, when you join that Discord, there will be some fake people contacting you who've got names. Like, I think it's like Omar Rock is the guy who's the admin of the Discord. Someone will add you who says his name is Omar Rock, and it's a different Omar Rock with the pictures, and they try to scam you. Which is perhaps why I've never used that thing, because it doesn't sound great, does it? But just make sure the people you're speaking to are admins of the place, which you can easily tell. Because you'll get a load of scammers. Right, we have 1 minute. Hey, Clem got here. I like Clem. Yeah, you know the one, Popper. I mean, with respect to everyone who's been fooled by it, you'd have to be pretty stupid to get scammed by that, but it is possible. Like, when he contacted me, I had a look and was like, oh, seems odd. And it was odd. Right, is anyone really nearby? Two more heads, please. You can get some really cheap tier 5s. If anyone's interested in that account buying, which is very much against the Rock terms and conditions, and is thus not recommended to do. But if for whatever reason you're interested in it, just join the Discord here, and I'll put a link to it in that. Richard, earn your corn. Ooh. I always think that when you look at the prices accounts go for in Rock, and then you think about the amount, well, someone like me this is my account, I bought it, I played it every day. I prefer it that way, but the amount of money I could have saved by just buying an account and changing the name is preposterous. But I don't know. I don't like that kind of thing. I like it when it feels more like your own if you've done this. I've played other people's tier 5 accounts before, and I just didn't like it. I just couldn't get into it. Like, someone gave me one, and I politely gave it him back. Just didn't really feel that enjoyable to play. I think got about 2 million troops. 1.5, 2.2 million. But I've got to the stage now where the troop power is kind of irrelevant. It's all about the commanders. The sheer lack of commanders is painful. So I'm excited about Tuesday when I finally get a good one. I mean, we have Nevsky now, but my cav gear isn't good enough to put heads in him. I've got Nevsky and Joan, but I'm waiting for Scipio and or New Boy, and mainly Boudica and Zhuliang. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, Seth? When you log in, like, you see the way they've set up their city. Everything's different to yours. Like, just feels wrong. I like my account. I like the higgledy-piggledy nature of everything. Like, look at my city. Oh, this one's quite an organised city. Most of them are just default positions. Like, I kind of feel like it's mine, it's my theme. I understand what armaments and commanders, all the armaments and equipment all the guys have. Probably not the right thing, but I know what it is and I like it. Hey! In he comes. Exactly, Sly. You could probably buy mine for about 700, 800, which is a fraction of what I've spent on it. Makes you feel like a... Well, it makes me feel a lack of... Maybe not respect, but when people have bought accounts and they come to a kingdom and they're giving it the whole I have a lot more respect for people who've built an account up from the ground. I think that's really... Well, I suppose impressive is a different word. I mean, they've just spent more money, but I feel these people tend to have more of an idea about how to play the game well, if you've gone through every stage yourself. So I guess the ideal thing to do is go through every stage yourself, build up an account, and then just buy a bigger account. Which is what I considered doing, but nah. Exactly, Popper. We're singing from the same hymn sheet here, my friend. Yep, fair enough. We should be there. I will say Silk Road is a bit more enjoyable when it's a little bit harder. This just feels like a button clicking exercise. Like, there's no real jeopardy. We can't lose unless we absolutely go screw up Central. Give me bloody supply boxes. Oh, Richard, you stand nearby. Good work, mate. Good work as always. Yeah, exactly, Sly. We had a few of them in ours and in KVKs I've been in. They just give it all this in chat, and you just know full well they've just spent some money on an account. It's nothing impressive about it at all. What am I doing? Why am I getting that? I'm not that guy. I don't want the chests. I want top spot. We had this dude in. There's this dude in 3029. He was the only person I've ever blocked on Rock called Pony. He's a complete dick. Like, let's be honest. And he just bought a massive account, came in KVK2, like giving it all that. He's such a bell end. I couldn't stand listening to him anymore. He was our ally, and he was one of the allies who turned on us, and he's just such a knob end. I hope to meet him again in the game, so he can play with whatever account he's recently bought. It's just... Okay, maybe I don't need to kill that guy. Ooh, come on. This guy needs a killing. Well done, lads. Well done, lads. Well done, lads. Is it a huge barbarian horde, or is it just a couple of angry men? He got king. Like, the old king quit, and he got king, and he started out like he was... You know when people just rub you up the wrong way, and I could tell every time I talked to him that he was just a complete knob jockey. Like, the whole of KVK Alliance chat before it started in 2 was about just arguing about who got what territory. And of course the Alliance failed because everyone was such a greedy mofo. I'm glad it did. In the end, it was 7v1. We were the 1. And 3v1's fun. I tell you, 7v1, we were probably the 6th most powerful kingdom. Quite hard fighting against 7 other kingdoms. Luckily, they all got shite rewards. Because there were 7 kingdoms trying to share rewards. But I'm not bitter, clearly. That's why I'm still talking about it 3 months later. There we go. Keep killing. Keep on killing. Oh, I completely understand why people buy accounts. It makes perfect sense to me. It's basically, would you like a really strong account? Yes. Well, would you like to spend 10,000 or 1,000? Oh, I guess 1. Yeah, makes sense. I guess you just need to know the right king people. Yeah, I suppose I would be a perfect person to know because I have the king title, so I could let in the people who buy the accounts. I have advised many members of our kingdom if they want to buy accounts, they're welcome to join. But that's because I know they've been playing with them for 260 odd days. I know they're good, committed players. And not like that pony. What a knob he is. I hope he's watching. I hope he hears me calling him a knobhead. Are we going to clear dead weights after this KVK? Not about this one. We've talked about this. We're going to clear them after KV. Ooh, that's not bad. That's the line. Yes, it is. We're going to clear them after Season of Conquest 1. Season of Conquest is where people get a chance to show their, not as dead weights, their stats look. And then it's kind of open season. As horrible as it is to say, there's no real alternative. Long term. Anyway, that was a lot of excitement for One Rock Day. I'm going to call it there, my friends. Make some dinner. I will, if there's the event on tomorrow, I will be streaming a lot of the day. If not, probably not. Sly, Flo, Popper, Gamer, everyone here, thanks very much for joining. I will be back tomorrow, one way or another, either with a long or a short stream, depending on the events here. Greg the Grey and Saladin will be chasing me around forever, it seems. And on that chilling note, pleasure, lads. Love you all. See you soon.